religiously. I'm just saying, like, I created these boundaries with how I play. Like, I'm going to never like restrict myself to what I can and can't do. Like, I'm going to do the work. I created this. I created the discipline by getting up when nobody else wanted to get up. Whatever it is, we're constantly going through this battle of our heads. And so when I go out and I do these races, for instance, I was doing a training run and I was set to run 34 miles, right? And I was having some issues with, whatever it was, stress or whatever. And I said, let me figure out what's actually going on. Let me get to the root of it. Let me silence everything else. So I went out to a track. I put no music in. This was a track where I could see a stop sign every single time and I could see my car. And so what that's doing is every single time I go around that track, I'm seeing my exit point where I could just get in the car and be like, not doing it, done for the day. I'm going around this track and I'm seeing this big red stop sign that's saying, stop. Like, why are you still running? Like, you're getting into 20 miles and 26 miles and your legs are on fire. But more importantly, I was able to take the headphones out, no music at all, and actually figure out what's going on in my head. Like, why are you so stressed out? What's going on? And a lot of times when you're in these deep, dark areas of a run like this, your actual true thoughts are starting to come out. Like, yo, you're struggling with this and you're struggling with that. You're actually having a conversation with yourself. And a lot of times what people do or don't do is actually have a true, legitimate, deep, dark, intimate conversation with yourself. Okay, you're not a quitter. Brian, you know you're not a quitter because you just did this. Like, when all the variables are telling you to quit, you didn't quit. Like, you know that. You know you're tough. You know you can handle this. Like, tighten up a little bit, Brian. Tighten up a little bit. These are all the conversations that I'm having with myself.
As you guys know, I'm doing 100K today, and I'm sucking right now. I'm at 45 miles of 63, and I'm sucking. Right now, I'm sucking. My legs hurt. Everything hurts. My spirit hurts. Everything is killing me. But on a positive note, 45 miles in out of 63, I'm taking a quick breather, and yeah.
And I felt like I sat down for a second and she said, I never said a word. She looked at me and she said, I could tell at that moment, like, you were about to say, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, my legs are hurting. My will is being tested. It's way hotter than I wanted it to be. And she could just sense it. And you know what somebody who's supportive does? They get up and they say, Brian, get up. I'm going to do this with you. I'm going to carry some of this load with you. So she ran, I think, a couple miles with me, and that's what I needed in that moment. And when she did that, it's almost like I did a whole entire complete mindset shift, and I was good to go. Like, I just needed her at that moment. She's just like, the goal is to run a 100K race. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I said I'm going to do it, and I don't care what it looks like, but it's going to get done.